I met someone and we were talking for a couple of months and then I didn't hear from him. That was a red flag for me, and I was just like, how many red flags that you give a person that's like okay or decent?
Poor communication.
Okay.
Justification of poor behavior.
Okay.
Where there's a will, there's
Before,
a way.
I need some necessary context. Did you attempt to reach out to?
I want to say yes. I don't
Sometimes
remember.
y'all double ghost each other.
Yes,
And then now
that
you
has
gonna
happened.
point the finger. Did you reach out to him?
I don't remember.
All right, then. we not about to vilify my. How am I the ghost? When
Actually,
we
no.
stop
I ran
talking?
into him, and he's like, "Here's another red flag." He called me Stephanie, and I was just like, "Wow."
What's your name?
Sabrina.
You don't have his number saved.
No, I didn't.
You don't know this. Man.
I deleted it by
hold
now.
on. We are not about to do this. Because when he texted her back, she didn't even know who the it was. Right now, we have two people that equally went ghost on each other, that equally don't know who the they are, right? Okay, so what I'm saying is, why is the villain in this situation, please?
Because the girl's at the mic.
Okay. Before y'all reconnect, before he sent the text back, who sent the last text?
Dang, I don't remember.
Pull up your phone. Pull up your phone. Because she might have went ghost on him. Hold on, pull up your phone. Don't lie neither. If
I'm
you
not gonna lie.
Who sent the last text? Ghosted.
Yeah, he did. He sent the last text. And
You
I didn't
ghosted him!
I
You ghosted him! She ghosted him!
We didn't hear that
Where
at
there's
first. Why didn't you follow up?
I felt like I was ghosted. Yeah, I really.
Wait, so hold on. He texted you, and you still. Hold on, baby. Wait a minute now, sugar love. He texted you, and you didn't follow up, so you felt some kind of way. So you did ghost him. So you the walking red flag. And you had us back.
Now you go sit down and you think about what you did.
I'm not surprised. So imagine how many conversations women have like this woman right here, telling other people and they're not even telling the truth. And they'll say that this is a red flag, this is a red flag, but they never talk about their behavior or discard their behavior, or they just have convenient amnesia in the case of this woman. And what I gathered from this and what I know to be true is this is the consequences, or this is what happens when women just have too many choices. When women are constantly bombarded with requests, hey, can I take you out? Can I do this? And she'll, whether she's bored this day or frees up time or feel like you're worthy, she'll go out with this dude. And then unless he has a lasting impact, that's why a lot of times I would say women, you have to do something to kind of stand out to them, whether it's something crazy, ridiculous, or whatever. They have to be moved in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, she'll just pack you up in the confines of the deep regions of her mind, where she'll forget about you the next day. Women have sex with dudes and they forget about them the next day. That's how women are, because women are constantly, women love newness. It's all this, it's being stimulated, all this incoming. So in her case, she's entertained, which women typically do, entertain multiple people, texting multiple people, dating multiple people, and then this guy just happens to pop up because of something may have reminded her, or she ran into him and, oh, he's a red flag. This is a walking red flag. When you're the walking red flag, your communication sucks. I wouldn't say you spreading yourself thin, but that's what being a woman is. And fellas, you need to realize this. There's some podcasters, right? And I'm not going to say their names, but you guys probably know who I'm talking about. They created an Instagram page, right? And or Facebook page. And they just put a bunch of photos of a bad bee, right? Showing off her body with these quotes, yada, 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 da, 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 da. Ran up the follower count, right? And they saw firsthand how much attention a woman gets, how many requests, how you got dudes making money by creating fake pages and having dudes cash app them and stuff like that. that's just what it, and that's why I say for a woman to claim to be broke, it's so much stuff that you could be doing. You could be asking dudes for money, creating that. Men can't do that. Men can't just jump on Instagram or social media and just create a page and just start showing off their assets, for lack of a better term, and say, hey, if you want to converse, hey, can you send me money, yada, yada, yada. Women can do that, but they're just too lazy a lot of times. Like I just did a video yesterday about the girl who moved in the apartment 3 months and she can't pay her rent. Now she's getting evicted after 3 months of living in an apartment. So this is what it's like when women have so much attention, when they got so much stuff going outside of just life, but just with men. This is what happens. And that's why I say women, I think what a byproduct of that, you tend to develop a mental illness and you see the world through a different lens, just as a celebrity, like a celebrity male, right? Because I don't think man or woman was designed to receive the way social media is now, to be getting this much of attention, to be constantly bombarded with, I love you, you're great, you're this, you're that, can I take a picture with you? You're awesome. Can I take you? Just constantly. And ultimately, you end up not valuing relationships or people as much because you're at the point where you're an idol and this person is the worshiper, worshiping you. So it's a crazy game when you think about it. But back to her, you talk to the average woman who hasn't settled down, right? Who's not in a relationship, who's fairly attractive, right? Who's never been married. And she's going to say what this woman says. There's all these dudes are trash, red flags, yada, yada, yada. And all along, they're the red flag. They're the red flag. Just human decency, just being a good person, a lot of times, those qualities escape a lot, or basically have gone AWOL. I'm just being honest when you really get down to it, guys. So choose someone who isn't vain. Women are naturally vain. I don't know what got gnats around here. Women are naturally vain, right? That's just how they are. Vanity is a serious thing with women. So you have to get with a woman who knows that she's attractive, but she's not vain. Doesn't seek outside attention, because as a man you'll never be able to compete with all those on the outside. But ladies, I want you to take from this, and you may see it through a different lens, because you'll all say, I'm not an attention whore, I don't care about stuff like that. This is what happens. You don't value people or relationships or conversations. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think though. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.